Hi everyone. Just here playing around. I opened up the Matchbox flatbed I found. I just got super impatient. I was like, well, maybe I should have filmed it. But it's actually pretty cool. The flatbed holds cars. They can actually roll up and down it. And it's for the price point. Wow. The flatbed itself is plastic. It ain't metal, which I think is cool because I think if it was metal, it dinged the cars up more, you know, messing around and posing it and stuff. But it's actually really nice. This Matchbox tow truck is really nice for the money. But I was playing around with the inno64 Toyota Levin. And it goes with the see, I've switched the wheels out on it. Just stuff you never get around to, you know what I'm saying? Chain collecting, hunting, and everything else. And I have to have these in carny cases because I can't have them open because of dust. I live in a high dust, high desert area, and it's just bad. But just showing y'all overall, it comes in an acrylic case. I'm sure a lot of you know already. You've seen it. But anyways, yeah, I did the wheel swap. It had the black wheels like the tofu shop car. But now I don't think that initial D non-initial D fans would know. But one of my biggest reasons for going after that is because this Toyota 11 is not in the initial D set. And it was a huge race between Takumi and this Toyota 11. It was called the Turbo 11. It had a turbo, and he gave him a real run for his money. And of course, you know, the ghost of Akira Mountain won. But anyways, I just had to have it part of the collection. Of course, it's not the official car, but it's the same car. And it's so much stuff I want to get around to opening. I'm still waiting on another carny case. It should be here in a couple of days. Hoping it'll start putting stuff in it. I have so much other more cool stuff to open than this, but I'm weird. This is some of the stuff I'm anxious to open. It's a Shuko Land Defender. I have a couple of colors of these. I don't remember exactly how many. It could be 2 or 3 or I don't know, but I know I don't just have this one. I got this weird green looking one. I was just messing around with my stuff, opening up some stuff. But if it was up to me, I'd be opening way too much stuff at once. But I forgot to show you guys the is it this month, last month, I don't even remember. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff. The Tomica limited vintage that came out, it was the Ferrari 5 something. I got that. And this Mitsubishi GSR. I only went with that color, black. I thought it looked cool. I don't necessarily just buy everything to buy it. I mean, I'm kind of like, I like this color, I like that color, you know. I don't buy everything to collect everything. But I like the way this thing looked. The crazy looking wing on the back. And the black just really fit it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice detail. Inserts, headlights, insert tail lights. The wheels, man, they're just period correct as can be. I really like them. Here in the back, you can see they sent me that, the Tomica limited vintage. And of course, this isn't gonna open it. It may sound weird, but we all know the Ferrari Testarossa has been in a lot of movies and television shows and, you know, different things. So I'm just gonna open it up and put it out. I missed the F40, but I wound up trading for it, so I eventually got it. I traded a gasser with this guy, and I got the red 40. But I also want to put these up on the Ferrari Tomikarama, it's like a sales place, but I gotta finish putting my shelf up and stuff so I can set up the diorama. I'll probably get around to showing you guys that when I get done. It's got nice suspension. I'm sure somebody somewhere is pointing their hair out that I was doing that, but they're pretty good cars. I live in dry climate, so I don't really have the issues yet that a lot of people do, but I don't know. I'll give it time and see what happens. I believe it's a weak primer issue, perhaps maybe no primer that does cause bubbling in the paint, or because it's not sticking right. But anyways, yeah, I'm off subject. But just figured I'd show you guys that real quick. It's what else? I'm trying to think. I have other stuff that I'm playing around with. Behind me, I just have like a bunch of different cars strode out that I'm trying to make up my mind what I want to open. Because I'm gonna open a few and I set them up every time before I leave to go collect, which I'll be doing again tomorrow. I'll be back out tomorrow. I actually have footage that I haven't uploaded either. I found like never-ending platinum, what's it called, satin and gold Hot Wheels, some really cool airplanes, space shuttles, just different stuff. I was different footage, hobby shops. I found some old Matchboxes at a big lot, some older Hot Wheels at a big lots. Just I have scrambled footage, but I do a lot on top of the hunting. And this is right here. That's a black one, but I don't know. This color just stands out like crazy. Some people think the black one's worth more or something. I don't know, but this thing just spot on. This is for people that are watching, maybe don't know, it's called a Kyosho. That's a brand that puts out the cars. They make a 118 scales, different scales, but their 118s are pretty accurate and detailed. And I will say that their 164s are really well detailed. A lot of people that are know TLV's better, know this brand's better. I think depending on the car you're searching for, it depends on where you're gonna find it in a set quality. Like for instance, yeah, TLV has good quality vehicles, but that doesn't mean Kyosho doesn't. I mean, they make really good Lamborghinis. I mean, just an assortment of vehicles that TLV don't make, and TLV makes an assortment of vehicles that Kyosho don't make. And you have things like inno64 who's trying to compete with both of them, and I mean it's just on and on. You could literally go bankrupt getting wrapped up in all of it. But I buy things based on detail. I mean, look at that. This is for those that don't know what 164 scale is, I'm sure if you're watching me you probably do, but it's basically within a Hot Wheels size car. To give you a mental picture, it's like the size of a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox, only it's 164 because it's precise measurement for an accurate model. And that's what they all pride themselves on. When they say 164, they're trying to say that they're a 164 size model, whereas 118 would be a very large model. But Kyosho does very well. I love their Lamborghinis. I'm a humongous Lamborghini fan. Ferrari, Porsche, Fairlady Z's, of course, you know, the old school Corollas, RX-7s, I mean, Japanese cars, Italian cars, and German cars, and American muscle cars. You know, the cars that we all love, most of us anyways, to begin with. But yeah, I have opening packaging issues. I just was ripping stuff open off camera and just got flakes everywhere. I probably don't even make the videos because how would I even label this stuff? It's like, what would it be like? inno64, Kyosho, TLV, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, you know. And a lot of people, they do their videos and they're aimed at one specific car. They're targeted at one specific audience or one specific niche. And I'm just opening my stuff random. I think more than anything, I'm documenting, and I found that I had viewers, and so I try to subscribe to them. I mean, I have an opinion like everyone else. I've gotten a lot of flack, a lot of haters and trolls and just different things. I mean, you probably ain't seen it because I delete them because you never know. Kids might read or watch. But I've had people get bent out of shape over my comments about a certain Hot Wheel or something, you know. But it is what it is. Well, it's just a hobby. I mean, I don't know why some people take it so personal. But this is, for those that don't know, this thing is really cool. I mean, yes, Greenlight makes a nice one, but it's like 11 or 12 bucks. And I'm not complaining saying that it's too much, but for the price point, this thing is freaking awesome, man. You can put a car on there. Pretty much almost any car fits on there. That's 164 Hot Wheels Matchbox range. And it even has the little tow bar that comes out so you can tow another car behind it. And I'm really excited to get this Lamborghini, at least one of them. By the way, the weird looking green Lamborghini, yeah, the Ferrari. Did I mention that? Yeah, the F40. I can't wait to put this thing in a set. But the green one, I don't know. I think that thing is really cool. It was one of my more anxious ones that I was looking forward to opening. I love the color on it. What I was trying to say though is it comes in a set. There's two of them. One's green, one's yellow. You could get them both together when they first came out, but I have no idea. I actually traded that for another gasser with a guy. I think I paid did I pay $4 or $5 for the gasser? And I wound up with that. The inno64 is cool, that levin. That's another one I was anxious. I just never getting around to the wheel swap. The Mitsubishi, the RX-7. This thing I like a lot. I've been holding on to this thing for a while. If you watch my Tuner Tuesdays episodes, but I started saying that would be never ending, and then Ford Friday, or, you know, it just on and on. But this is a really nice RX-7 also. I like the way they did the wheels. The newer Honda Prelude, that one's really nice. And then the old school Honda Prelude, that one's okay, but I'm not excited about those. That Lamborghini was just eating at me because I don't have any Italian cars that I've pulled out yet. But here, look at this thing. It's just really nice detail. I love their choice in the rims on it, wheels. It's just really nice looking. I don't know. And for the price point, you can't beat it. But anyways, this thing probably my most exciting of finds in the wild. I don't know. Go ahead, laugh at me. But this thing was freaking cool. I've been wanting this thing for a while. 90 cents. It doesn't have very much detail at all on the front end. It's just like this white void. Yeah, it has a little bit of shape to the grill or the headlights, and the bumper, but it's just a massive white piece of plastic, you know, with detail in it, but not literal detail. Blank, but I'm rambling. Tired, everyone. But the side, look at that. The chicken from the sriracha, the green, the red, the colors, it just matches. And it rolls. So sweet. I'm so glad I found that thing. Let me clean up the opening messes from the other vehicles. But I think over and all, today I've been just messing around. Not long, probably like 10-15 minutes. I'm fixing to crash out, wake up and watch all my friends' videos. But yeah, I was anxious to open up the Lamborghini and the levin. The Ferrari and the Mitsubishi I opened because they've been here, and I figured, I know some of you watch videos everywhere, but I figured I'd open it and just show it to you guys. And I'm really ecstatic. Now I can set up another scenery where these two are racing. But that's the show. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe out there. And here I'll let it go out of frame with a little viewing. of some really nice cars.